you able to hear me? You should be able to hear me, and we are going to be live streaming right now. A new game I just came across is called Solace State, and we're going to begin. So hello everyone. We're going to start in a few seconds. Just let me make sure that everyone is seeing. If you can see this, let me know. Any comments? I'm going to open up my comments tab so I can see all the different comments coming in as well. Cool. So what is this game about? This is about love, citizenship, and the biotech revolution. Alright, hello everyone. Hope you can see this. Let me just double check a few things before we go. So this is a relatively new game. I'll explain a bit more about it very soon. Alright, so I see people on Twitch able to see us. We're actually live streaming this on multiple places right now. I'm going to leave this here and yes. What else? Hi everyone who's joining us right now, how are you doing? We're going to begin in a few seconds. Let me just double check a few things. So if you can see this, let me know. Just say hi in the chat wherever you are. So we're actually on Twitch, Mixer, Periscope, and YouTube. It's pretty cool. I have been streaming mostly on Twitch recently, but I think this game deserves to be on all different places. Cool. So yeah. So we have people all over the place, all different places. Please give a like, follow me on whatever platform you're seeing this on, and I will see you. Let me just turn these off, so I'm going to look at the chat while we play. It's going to be pretty cool. Right. Okay, cool. So let me close up my other stuff and we'll get into the game. So I guess let's start off with what is this game about. So this game is a 3D sci-fi game. How do I go to the page? Okay. So let's look at the stock page. It's a 3D state game. It's a visual novel of a woman hacker called Chloe who comes into her political awakening and seeks out her friends also in a sci-fi surveillance society. So we make different choices as the city is fractured by inequality and intrigue and shaped by different factions that are fighting for their livelihoods. So this is a demo and it's not, I think, not fully published yet. So yeah. Okay, so how do you play? To progress, click on the left button. Alright, and there'll be a purple highlighted words next to it. Demo starts with Act 1, Scene 3. So Chloe is a 22-year-old icono hacker and enters the city, directed by her logistics manager Hakim. She's tasked to observe for topologists an active freedom watchdog society. So go ahead and read this. So basically she wants to find her friend who's missing. Her friend's name is Rebecca, and she believes she's involved somehow. So Chloe meets Torrent, a local icono hacker, who brings her up to speed on what's happening as well. So totally it's a sixth sense. The chat about their mutual. Interesting. Okay, so let's begin. Is it me or is this like lopsided? Hey, yeah, we're chilling. How's everyone doing? Thanks for everyone joining us. Okay, this is a pretty cool, awesome, like interesting yeah, this is a really interesting game actually. This is why I want to like bring it to you, introduce it to you. Alright, so let's look at this. So it is actually created in Toronto. Yeah, okay, so everything is kind of lopsided. Yeah, okay, it's not just me. Thanks guys. Alright, so when Chloe and Torrent are still miles away from the hill, the whole district looks like it's under a dome of frozen smoke. The physical manifestation of the haze. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Look at this, so cool. So Chloe inches to hack her way inside. Alright, so this game just started. Those of you who are new, this game just started. We just begun playing this today, and it's not a fully released game. So, hello everyone. Cool. So it's called Solace State, and we're playing Chloe. Chloe is a 22-year-old hacker. So she inches to hack her way inside for any thread of information that can bring her closer to finding Rebecca. Rebecca's her friend who's missing. Wow, look at that. As they traverse the city, Chloe learns that the Torrent has lived in Remaxa all his life, with his neural network instinctively wrapping around the fabric of the streets. Okay, wow. Chloe envies him as she doesn't have a place where the road feels like a second skin. The closest she has was her days in the university campus back in Venezuela. I thought the icon hackers could help us get away with this. Torrent. So, maybe I should introduce Torrent. I mean, I just read this up, so let me just look it up again. So we have a few characters that we're going to see in this game, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, Torrent is a 24-year-old guy, right? Yeah, so we have Chloe, we have Torrent. Torrent is a 20-year-old guy, and then we're going to meet Rebecca, who's 31 years old, and then Aiden, who's 24 years old. Alright, so we'll get more to that later on as we get into the game. So, but the haze reduces my range by a lot. Still, I'm sure I can pick out on a few next to. Smart cards that have IDs that unlock them. Okay, so cool. I love the graphics. It's just so amazing. Don't you just love the graphics? It's like it's 2D and yet not 2D completely. There you go. One card down, 3 blocks. It is 2D actually. So this is the ID found for Sergeant. Extended family, daughter living here. Glass blown hand-blown glass high-rise. Yeah. Specialized in riot and crowd control as someone with authority and the right skills is good fit for a dub. I'll take the fake ID. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, you know. Yeah, you should take it. Yeah, it's maybe a challenge. Yeah, do you know a lot about these guys? Of course I do. Interesting. Okay, booked up perfectly. Chloe swiftly steals Sergeant Wen's ID while current location hacking makes sure that the real Wen's actions won't interfere with theirs in the private net. So capable of isolating packets of data, making sure that people do not cross paths is his specialization. It works together with hers like halves of a whole. She watches him for his reaction to gaining an access to the online world. Pretty curious, quietly curious. There's a flare up in Solace Street Community Center. How many soldiers are responding to it? Oh, not too many. But who do you think instigated the conflict? Someone they call the Oracle, I think. Because she helps people find their path, you know, just like Matrix. That money's on the thugs. So as they reach the community center, Chloe can feel Torrance sag as they take in the chaos unfolding before them. There's half a dozen militiamen hemming her in and prodding at her. Oh man. She holds the ground as much as she can, but her voice low, gesturing for calm. But it's clear that the knot of locals around them is taut with distress, and breaking point is coming. Okay, so her body falls into the ground and the sickening sound of the rifle hitting flesh and bone. Hate that sound. A collective inhale of anger radiates outward before turbulent shouts overlap into jagged sounds. Torrance looks away. Oh man, my brother's looking over there. Pay attention. Why does he have to be there? Oh, he has a revolutionary orange shirt on just for the optics, that he's probably going to make a scene for symbolic reasons against those guards, I guess. You never told me about it, brother. I don't know, which one should I choose, guys? Let me know which one should I choose. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go with, tell me about your brother. Is her brother Aiden? You never told me about your brother. It's not really happening with Rebecca at all, is it? What? Why are you asking me that now? I'm a human being. Of course I want to help my family when they are in crisis. Doesn't mean... Oh, sorry. Hang on. Just got a message. Is it better here? Yeah, okay. Alright, so it doesn't mean I don't want to help others too, but you know, you gotta help Sephora. I want to help. Okay, just never told me. Okay, please, let's not talk about this now. Maybe focus on Emin too. She's pretty shaken. It's so cool, 2D graphics. So Torrin heaves a shaky breath and jumps into the fray. Chloe watches with goosebumps as Torrin shifts his location with his power. He's suddenly behind the most antagonistic soldier who's brandishing his rifle at mine? Alright, come on. The gleaming ring of the soldier's helmet threatens everyone in proximity, but Torrin's stare, disguised as their superior officer, bores into each of them in turn until they salute. The most aggressive soldier cockroach-like posture twitches in grudging attention. So who is this Torrin guy? Let me just read it up. It seems there's some pretty powerful stuff going on. Ma'am, that soldier's aggression was unwanted. Let me help you out. Okay, so let me just, stop and say something about Torrin. Torrin is a local of this place, and he helps youth to find housing and necessities in the tumultuous economy. This aligns with his particular hacking skills. In travel, and can obfuscate data location. He has a messy family politics, from parents who support increased policing around the neighborhoods, to a brother who rouses dangerous street protesters. However, by connecting with these friends, he can build his rapport and grow into a healthy community. Okay, so he's saying now, Torrin is saying now, soldiers, you got some explaining to do. You are not going to move ahead in this region by beating people down to the ground. Yeah, okay. Hack this guy. So you have choices. Undertreated injury. What does this mean? So I think the stars. I'm not sure. I guess stars is the best one. Or you can actually check it out. So okay, you can check. Okay, happy birthday to my boy Pin from his mom, I think. So okay, when he was 13 years old, he came out as a Dark Horse player. Okay. Misdemeanor and court summons, flagged for abuse. Yeah. Okay. So he's yeah. Okay. So let's look at Chloe's thoughts. He has forum posts sneering about how Zircon Hill is a vermin breeding ground, but he and his single mother has lived here for years. He must have some sort of inferiority complex about coming from a low-income family in this neighborhood, and wants to step all over people now that he's moved up into the Alright, so appeal to mock his hypocrisy. You're from this neighborhood, now you here to make trouble? Overcompensating for something? Who do you think you are? Admit it, you're taking it out on the people of Zircon Hill because you think you're better than them. Now that you are a soldier, right? does the rest of the crew here know what you think? Does the rest of the crew here know that you still haven't amounted too much? Shut up. He was here most of his life, and now he has such an inferiority complex that he bullies people from the Zircon Hill on second-hand channels. So it seems like people are furious with him, but that makes the other soldiers smirk at him. Okay, so she's getting up now, shaken. Alright, cool. On workplace violence, message to his mother. So what, this message is mother. Okay, his message from his mother is like he couldn't afford to go to university. The message suggested he wants more money to take care of his ailing mom, but there isn't much money to go around, so his mother ended up in his aunt's house, and his aunt treats both her own sisters and him like second-class citizens, constantly insulting them, and she traps Pin into getting her pin blockers and Pin loves her. So appeal to social issues. Yeah, I guess so. I know it's rough living in the city. It's expensive. You need to help your mom pay the bills, so you're, in this job, right? Everyone's trying to make ends meet here. Yeah, it's like I make 20 times more than you do. You have no idea what it's like. No, we don't know exactly, but there are common experiences in this community. So what do you guys think so far? A great game? You guys like it? Hope you like it. I'm just going to take a break and see what people are saying right now on social media. Not sure if of you are responding. Those of you who are seeing this, can you let us know what you think, and maybe help us, give us some feedback. Love to hear from you guys. Alright, so let me take a look at who is saying what right now. So it's lagging a bit on the computer for some reason. Yep, checking in just a second. Yeah, so how do you guys like it so far? Should I keep going? You guys like it so far? Yes? Just to check. Yeah, I think the graphics is awesome, right? Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty amazing. yeah, I've been playing this so far 25 minutes. Yep. We'll continue in a few seconds. Let me just respond to some of these comments and chats. Is having fun? Cool. Okay, so we'll just keep playing. Let's see. Okay, I'll check in with you guys again very soon. Just let's continue. So don't take it out on people who could be your allies. Oops, I've gone far away from that's my phone. Alright, should be alright. Look, everyone like they at least thinking about this unlikely support system. Okay. So she hovers restlessly as she wants to eject, but doesn't give much opportunities there for herself. Okay, so let's talk about undertreated injury. So Pin inconsistently pays for physio for a painful recurring spasm in his right leg. There's no way that the military or whatever his group of people doesn't have more advanced treatments that could cure within a week. Guess Pin doesn't want top shelf care. So encourage better behavior for healthcare. Wow. Okay. The medical records show you only receive basic care for your leg. What is that? What about it? If you get your stuff together, I'm sure we can put a good word for better care. Even the folks gathered around are taken aback by how outrageously uncaring and competitive next year sounds. Mine looks appalled on Pin's behalf. Pin held her gaze for a second there. So Mine clearly wants to de-escalate the situation, but neither Torin nor Chloe communicate anything that gives Mine the opportunity to defend herself. Maybe we should she quietly extracts herself and blends back into the crowd, which still vibrates with tension. Enough of this. No higher ups are going to be happy with this. You're a waste of Dexter's resources. You don't know who you've been talking to, but your scare tactics aren't working. Don't make this worse than yourself than you have to. So Pin lunges at Torin. Pin stretched towards his head. Knowing Pin's leg is having problems, Torin retaliates by kicking out against his attacker's right shin. Pin falls like a house of cards with a howl of pain. The rest of the militia hangs around like vultures, pulling the bats on a brawl. Pack. Really? Still syringe. Okay, so bad timing. There's no time to try to get more data. Torin's brother has a syringe filled with God knows what poison. His adrenaline has spiked and he's approaching the knot of soldiers with Torin in the middle. Should I tweak his emotional processing in his brain to make him less aggressive? Yeah. Change his memory? No, let's just stop him with it. Look at this, so cool. Alright, Chloe hopes that Torin has his wits about him enough to know what he specializes in. Torin could give the illusion that he's in place, not confuse his opponents. Chloe checks that she still has her randomized Brixton ID. She'll handle his brother. She sneaks out on Torin's brother, watching for every twitch of his composure. Okay. Within heart-racing seconds, she finds what she needs to affect. He sends a message to... Wow. Reaching his nervous system, more than adrenaline release aggressively slumps away. Okay. So Chloe's out of breath. Chloe lets out of breath. They could have gone sideways since something could have reboosted his stress response, but it worked. Did he just do something to rock bottom? Yep. I mean, I didn't know what's possible with your icon hacking. Thanks for not doing something risky that could hurt me. No, code what? Okay. Did you egg him on to give him a concussion? Never talk about this again. His colleagues thought he was an idiot and they made a fixed server confirmation that he's on paid suspension now. However, I never needed to roleplay as militia journalist. That's a few really gross. Alright, let's look back and be ourselves again. Rendezvous at the courtyard. After they meet each other again in their own skin, they took a moment to take a breath. Through what happened. But their small moment of peace is at odds with the relative pinpricks of pain that they can feel really core. You feel that too? Yeah. My reach is so short that I can't tell clearly. But it seems like there's people here who are sick, really sick. Biotech attack? Whoa. What? That's it? I think that's it, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Okay, so we just went through this game once. I'm going to try it again with different options. So this is basically Act 1, Scene 3. This is part of a bigger game. This is a demo. And we're just going through the demo to take a look at it. And it's so beautiful. I'm just so amazed at how beautiful it is. It's very well made. And so basically, if you haven't watched the first part of this, the first time we went through this, Chloe is looking for her friend Rebecca, and she's now with her friend called Torin, and they are in the city, and they're trying to defuse a situation in the community. So this time I'm going to make a few choices that I didn't make last time. So I'm going to make a few different choices. Basically, they found the ID for Sergeant Wen, and Sergeant Wen specializes in riot and crowd control. So I should take the ID this time. Okay, so he wants to take the ID so they can extract more information. Because last time he took it, this time she's taking it. And Chloe is saying, IDs are my thing. Do you trust me to have control over them or not? If I play as the militia, you can still do the recon. So give you something random. No, you do recon. I know this guy is hard. Whatever this is up. Yeah. Okay, so the dialogue is completely different than the first time round. Yeah, they own a lot of infrastructure. Okay, fine. So it gives her the. Yeah. Okay, I think she gives him the ID, which makes more sense because that's what we did the first time. So he's able to isolate packets and do all kinds of great things with them. So they work really well together, basically. Alright, so they are looking at the street communities center, and they're looking at half a dozen soldiers there, right? Make sure they leave. Okay, make sure they leave. So last time we taunted Pin, but we're not going to do it this time. So Tony heaves a shaky breath and jumps into the fray. Basically the same thing. This is how you treat people you grew up with. You don't know my life. I remember you. I was still a junior teacher when you were in secondary, right? Yeah. You know, a lot has changed in the neighborhood since you left. The streets in front of your dad's hardware store is a lot safer. You really want people here to remember you as a bully? Who knows, you might be working with someone else from this neighborhood one day. There's others who share the same views as you. There you go. The military thugs don't look that invulnerable anymore. Workplace violence. So due to behavioral issues in the workplace, he was fired. Oh. It's not provided healthcare. Okay. So distrust about violence. You went to court over aggression and violence in the workplace, didn't you? Send a guy to hospital. Any of your buddies here think you might depend on them? And guy had it coming. He had stealing credit for what I did. I see why that could make you angry. What do you care? There's other ways to address the anger. No one asked you. We train our soldiers to be professional, not just angry. Seems like you need to go back in training, Tim. You know, displays of anger are undermining the work of the military, especially communities like this. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so appeal to his social issues. Did I do this last time? Yeah, I chose this also last time. Yeah, it's like I make 20 times. You make 20 times more than I do. We don't know each other. We don't know exactly, but these common experiences. No, we don't know exactly, but these are common experiences in this community. Don't take it out on these people who could be your allies. Okay. Yeah, she's embraced by her people. Enough of this. No higher ups that can be happy with the behavior here. Yeah, we need some resources. You must be seeing the approval. Sorry, you must be seeing the approved server request to put you on paid suspension. That's a slap on the wrist, you see. I'll let internal supervisory decide. The rest of you escort him home if you deviate off course or no. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they were afraid of being exposed and they quickly rushed off to follow Torrent's orders. Chloe notices an approaching shadow. She has to quickly decide whether to burden Torrent or yet another. So, okay, so this is my brother. We actually saw this before, so we're going to change his memory this time. Previously, in the previous time, we changed, no, we didn't change, we didn't talk to her. We actually changed his brain waves. I just changed his memory. We shouldn't harm him, right? So Chloe makes haste. She sneaks up on Torrent's brother, watching for every twitch of his composure. Alright. She momentarily blocks his memory of the concealed syringe. Of course, it might be a problem if the syringe was in his long-term memory too, but at least it disrupts his immediate trajectory. What are you doing? Your brother had the concealed syringe. Stop taking unnecessary risks. Maybe stuff is dangerous, not to mention violation of his mind. So there are many different paths for this game. Do you like this path better, guys? Alright, thanks for playing. Alright, so this is Solace State. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, this is a demo, and the rest of the game should be a lot better. I hope you enjoyed this. We play as Chloe in this sci-fi 3D visual novel in a civilian society threatened to undermine the basic liberties and sustainable future. We make difficult decisions as a hacker and activist who can manipulate and empower in turn as you engage with the community around you. Bring back hope, find your revolution. Alright, thanks guys for playing. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm going to end this. I'm going to play another game in maybe 5 to 10 minutes, so make sure that you jump on and watch and be part of the community. Thanks again, and make sure that you like or subscribe, follow, comment, share, and obviously watch the replay if you want to. It will be posted later on YouTube and on other places. So right now, yeah, I hope you enjoy this as much as I enjoyed playing, and I'll see you in the next game. Bye. Thanks again.